Hi, my name is Danielle and I'm an Education and Program Specialist at the Gilcrease Museum, and today we are going to make our very own sun print. Now that it's summertime and our days are filled with lots of warm, beautiful summer sun, let's make a project that uses the sun. Today we're going to be making a sun print. So all we're going to need is some construction paper and some household items. And what we're going to see is that when we put this construction paper outside, everywhere where the sun doesn't hit, it's going to stay that deep color. Today I'm using black, so mine is going to stay black. And everywhere where the sun does hit, it's going to bleach that paper out. So we're going to go on our online collections website, we're going to find a painting that we want to recreate with our sun print, and let's get ready to gather our supplies. The supplies that we're going to need for this activity is construction paper. Now the construction paper that we're going to be using is a black piece. Black is going to be the best color you can use because it's going to fade the most in the sun. If you don't have black construction paper, just choose a dark color, like a dark blue or a dark purple. Now today, I am going to be using inspiration from our online collections. So let's look up Woodrow Wilson. And he has a piece of work in our collection, and it is a nature landscape. So let's find that. And right here. So on collections.gilcrease.org, I found the painting that I want to make the silhouette of, and it's called Treescape. Treescape is by Woodrow Wilson Big Bow, and it looks like this. So I've gone around my home and I've collected items that I think I can replicate the silhouette of the trees and the grass and the rocks with. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we are going to lay out our design. So looking at our tree right here, I'm gonna use these big Sharpies for the big trees in the forefront, and I'm gonna use these pipe cleaners to wrap around this Sharpie, and I'm gonna make the branches that come off. I'm gonna use this whiteout dispenser for this rock down here, and I'm gonna use pennies for some of the smaller rocks and some of the trees, some of the leaves on the trees in the background. I'm gonna use regular thin Sharpies for the trees in the background, as well as some pins. You can make whatever design you like. Have fun looking on our online collections website, see if there's a piece of artwork that you would like to replicate the silhouette on. And now we're gonna go outside. I'm gonna show you how to set up your paper, and we're gonna lay out our design so that way the sun can bleach the paper and we'll get our piece of artwork. The first thing that we need to do is we need to get our piece of black construction paper, and we need to get some tape, and we're going to tape it down to a sunny place where you live. And I'm just going to take some painter's tape and I'm going to tape down the corner so the paper doesn't blow away. Now we're going to gather all of the materials from earlier, and we're going to put our design down by it, and we're going to lay out all of our household items so we can make our sun print. So I'm going to use the picture on my iPad, and I'm going to lay out all of my pieces. So as you can see, I've laid out my items that are going to bleach the paper. So the sun is going to bleach the black, and everywhere there's an item and the sun doesn't hit, it's going to remain that black color and everything else will look faded. So I have my big Sharpies that are my 2 big trees, and you see I've used pipe cleaners to make branches, and then I have Sharpies and other pens for my trees. I have some pennies that are going to represent the leaves, another pipe cleaner that represents where the land starts, and some pennies to represent rocks, and my whiteout. So we're gonna let this set out for 4 to 5 hours, then we're gonna come back and take a look. Now that we've let our sun print set out in the sun, we're gonna check it. So I'm gonna remove one of my Sharpies, and we can see that the sun has started to bleach our paper. So let's gather all of our items, let's take it inside and take a look at our sun print. Now that we have brought our sun print inside and we have removed all of our household items, we can see that everywhere one of the items was, the sun didn't touch the paper, and so the paper is the original color, but everywhere that was exposed to the sun actually bleached our construction paper. And so we made our very own sun print. Now let's take a look at it side by side by the painting that we used for inspiration. You can see that we have our 2 big trees up front, and you can see how our pipe cleaners made our branches just like the painting, and our pennies made some nice looking leaves in the background. You can see this is where the land starts, and our whiteout that served as our rock right here. Please explore collections.gilcrease.org to look at some of our artwork and find a piece that you would like to create in a sun print. We can't wait to see what you guys make.